Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Start has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Marsh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right on. Yep. Keeper. Yes.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Start from the north end.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Big edge. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yes.
Strong appeal. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Some adjustments to the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
28. Please welcome the new batsman at number 4 for the batting.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and 1 bounce over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Puran will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait. Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
What is that?
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The Capitals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Sharma will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
For 45.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Waiting.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Big appeal.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
End of the 11th over. The batting side are now 7 for 56.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Oh, nice bowling. Yeah.
Khan gets off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. No.
The Capitals get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Du Plessis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. The Capitals are none for two. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Gotcha!
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Gotcha!
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Super shot.
timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. What a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
End of the over. The Capitals are 1 for 37. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No.
You make it home, but there should never have been a chance for a run out in the first place.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And those are the winning runs. These two successful chase. The Delhi Demons.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.